He lay in prison, very ill. During the whole interval between his committal for trial and the coming around for the sentence, he had broken 2 ribs that had wounded one of his lungs, and he breathed great pain and difficulty, which increased daily. It was a consequence of his hurt that he spoke so low as to be scarcely audible. Therefore he spoke very little, but he was never ready to listen to me, and it became the first duty of my life to say to him and read to him what I knew he ought to hear. Being far too ill to remain in the common prison, he was removed, after the first day or so, into the infirmary. This gave me opportunities of being with him that I could not otherwise have had. And but for his illness he would have been put in irons, for he was regarded as a determined prison breaker, and I know not what else. When the sessions came round, Mr. Jaggers caused an application to be made for the postponement of his trial until the following sessions. It was obviously made with the assurance that he could not live so long, and was refused.
Order in the court.
The trial was very short and very clear. Such things as could be said for him were said. How he had been taken to industrious habits, and had thriven lawfully and reputably, but nothing could unsay the fact that he had returned, and there was in presence of the judge and jury. It was impossible to try him for that, and do otherwise than find him guilty. At that time it was the custom, as I learnt from my terrible experience of those sessions, to devote a concluding day to the passing of sentences, and to make a finishing effect with the sentence of death. Dear Magwitch, I must tell you, now at last. You understand what I say? A gentle pressure on my hand. You had a child once, whom you loved and lost. A stronger pressure on my hand. She lived and found powerful friends. She is living now. She is a lady and very beautiful.
And I love her.
With a faint last effort, which would have been powerless but for my yielding to it and assisting it, he raised my hand to his lips. Then he gently let it sink upon his breast again, with his own hands lying on it. The placid look at the white ceiling came back, and passed away, and his head dropped quietly on his breast. Mindful then of what we had together, I thought of the 2 men who went up to the temple to pray, and I knew there were no better words that I could say beside his bed than,
O Lord, be merciful to him a sinner.
Dun, dun, dun.
My name is Yahselah, and I play Pip. My name's Sophia, and I play Rangers. My name is Sanaya, and I play Magwitch.
And I, Yahselah, played the narrator. Hope you guys like it. Peace out, people.
Peace out!